where the holly was a very special holly for everybody. This is where the children used to come inside and get out of the sun.
What used to be a 40-foot high thatched holly is now just a 3-foot stone foundation.
There was an A-frame. You can see the foundation. So it was 60 feet long, 40 feet wide, about 40 feet high.
Thanks to one of the numerous brush fires along the Waianae coast last summer, 3 decades of history were gone in a matter of minutes.
People got married inside here. People have all kind of connections inside here, so it was a special place for us.
It's one of the many special places at Kaala Farm Culture Center, a program dedicated to educating younger generations about the importance of sustainability and cultural practices.
Although we're about education, bottom line, this place is for healing and for everybody, because even when the 4th grader steps in that mud, in that loe, that's the loe that his ancestors built hundreds of years ago. So their mana is still here.
Butch DeTroy, the farm manager at Kaala Farms, is one of many working hard to maintain cultural values from the days of old.
All of the aloha that they put into sustaining life inside here for generations, that's the aloha that's still here.
Aloha isn't the only thing that tends to stick around. Brush fires are a fairly common and very dangerous occurrence in the Waianae area, causing damage to property and also endangering rare native plants.
Fire was never a part of the ecosystem in Hawaii where they evolved. So those plants aren't adapted to deal with fire, and so when they're burnt, they'll die back, and even if seeds still exist in the soil, grasses and invasive plants will come in and just kind of outcompete the native seedlings, if there are any, and then they'll be replaced that way. And
despite being burned by the brush fires, Kaala Farms plans to rise from the ashes and rebuild.
Now the community can come together and help us build the holly, so everybody can learn that again, how to do that. But where it burned, it never really went high up into the forest, so that was good. Never lost too many native plants itself. It was mostly haole koa and grass that burned. And the good part about all of that is that it exposed all the taro patches that are above us.
And for those at Kaala Farms, perhaps the most important part of all is seeing their big brother standing, tall and undamaged.
Aloha stood tall through this whole thing. Yeah. In fact, that was our motivation, to see the kalo standing, because that's the elder brother, aloha.
This is Tressa Hoppy reporting from Waianae High School for HIKI Now.